So happy Substack Day. I am recycling myself, basically. If you don't know my story already, I was sort of almost a pop star 20 odd years ago, and it didn't work out for me. I was signed to Universal, signed to Warner Records, the other way around, Warner then Universal. Made 2 albums that never saw the light of day, and then sort of disappeared into, I don't know, the pop abyss for ages, for 15 years at least, while I was doing other things. And then 2023, I wrote a tweet that went viral, and I ended up coming back into, I guess, the public eye or whatever, or the social media eye, and decided to put my old music out. And it's been a really big mission. I can't think of any other word. You know, getting my album back from the labels and all that kind of stuff, and making new music and recycling myself. You know, things that never got a chance to grow and flourish and be heard are now coming out there. And it's pretty incredible, actually, because you can do that. And there's no shame or embarrassment in it. I think years ago, maybe even 10 years ago, I wouldn't have considered doing this. I would have thought, oh no, that's so naff. Why would anyone care? Oh God, that's so embarrassing. I can't embarrass myself. It's so shameful. But now, because I'm older and I don't give a shit, it feels like, why not? It's art. Art that's never been heard or seen or perceived. Why not re-release it, repackage it, recycle it? It's still worthwhile. It's still worthy of being listened to. I'm still worthy of being listened to, and I think that's probably the deepest feeling from this experience. I don't think I felt like I was up until really recently. And I don't mean just about music, I mean as a person. You know, this is a lot of therapy to get to this point. So I think it's great. I'm recycling myself. I'm going back to old scripts, a book I've written, plays, all different kinds of things, because these things were created. It's not my fault that the timing was wrong, or that I was ahead of my time, or maybe sometimes behind the curve. So I think if you're creative and you're watching this and you're thinking, oh, I don't know what to do next, maybe what you should be doing next is going backwards instead of forwards. It's great to keep creating new stuff. I could write 10 albums right now. Actually, I couldn't. That would be really hard. How glib is that? I couldn't write 10 albums right now. But, you know, I could go away, write another album over the next few months, release that, write another album. But sometimes we move too quickly. And I know that loads of people on TikTok say you should be putting out a song a month. You need to be putting loads of content out there as much as possible. But I disagree. I think people fall in love with a song and want to hear it again and again and again. I mean, maybe this is my ADHD, but I listen to a song over and over until it literally almost wears out the internet. And I could listen to Tears Dry on Their Own by Amy Winehouse another million times. I'm still never going to get bored of it. Or Somber, Homewrecker. I could listen to that literally on a loop until tomorrow morning. I'm still going to want to listen to it. So I don't think there's anything wrong with just really focusing on the stuff that you have and amplifying it. So that's what I'm doing right now. I don't know if this is advice. I don't know if it's just a Substack post or a statement, but this is where my head's at, and maybe it will help you if you're watching this and you're creative, which I know you all are. But yeah, so I'm re-releasing Addicted and putting it out there on CD and vinyl, which has never been out there in the world, never ever, so it's very exciting. Comes out the 8th of May, and I will do loads more posts banging on about it and trying to sell it to you, because obviously that's the goal. But I just wanted to do a post about, I don't know, I feel like it's self-confidence. This is really a post about self-confidence and recycling, which is ironic actually, because I have my recycling green waste bin sticker right here, and I need to go and put that on my green bin when I get home tonight. But until then, stay fabulous.